We've made it to half term, made an early. Thank you for all your support over the past few weeks. It's been incredibly difficult for everyone with the move to remote learning and lockdown. I'm hoping everyone has a wonderful half term, but as always, I'd like to give you a brief update on all the things made an early over the next few slides. Very quick COVID update this week. Two cases, one in year 11 and one in year 13. Neither of the students have been in the pop-up provision. We wish them a really speedy recovery, and we hope that their symptoms remain extremely mild. With regards to the return to school, we've produced a video which will show students and yourselves about the testing system that we have in place in the school. Obviously, the testing is not compulsory. We encourage students to be tested on their return, but this will hopefully give you a bit of a guide in terms of how it works here at Maiden Early. Some good news this week from Oak National Academy. Oak National Academy is the government-run online resource for lessons. It's an online classroom that's set up, and they have now negotiated with the major mobile network providers that their site is 0 rated. So obviously we're doing our own online provision, and that's tailored to your child and sequenced in line with our curriculum. But should they want to do any revision or any extra work or visit the Oak National Academy website, then they can do so now on their mobile without incurring any data charges. Great news, and please direct your child in that direction if they wish to do any extra study from Oak National. Amazing response so far to our virtual careers fair. Thank you to the careers team for putting this together. Huge amount of advice available for various different careers and various different options that you have in later life. And please do go and visit. All the resources are available on our website. We've got the Gatsby benchmark for our careers provision, and I think this is really evident in terms of what we're doing now in the current situation. So thank you to the careers team. Please do make use of it, and I hope this helps with future choices. A few other dates for the diary. Year 8 virtual parents meetings are taking place the first week back. If you've not booked your appointment already, please make sure you do so. They fall on the back of what was a really successful Year 8 options evening yesterday. Over 170 parents in the main room to listen to Mr. Thomas and myself talk about the process, and then lots of fantastic answers in the Q&A sessions that were put on by the heads of department. I'd like to thank everyone who turned up to that, and also all of the staff members that helped out. I hope it will allow you to make the right decisions for their next steps in terms of their GCSEs. Year 10 PPEs are going to take place week beginning the 1st of March. These will more than likely be virtual based on the expected return date as the earliest of the 8th of March. And Year 12 virtual parents meetings will be taking place on Tuesday the 9th of March. Bookings can be made from the first week back after half term. A tough challenge this week from PE. It was climbing one of the 3 peaks. I dread to think how the legs must feel after 412 flights of stairs, but thank you to everyone who took part. And there is still time, as always, to upload your evidence to Google Classroom. Please make sure you put which mountain you climbed as well. At the end of each half term, we normally have to say goodbye to a few colleagues. This half term is no different. We wish Miss Graham the very best of luck, who's been part of our cover team and ASDAN lead. She's going off to Reading College, and we hope she does very well there. And Mrs. Randwar, who's been maternity cover as head of department for computer science, she too is leaving us for another role, and we wish her the very best of luck. Both of them have had such a tremendous impact on our students, and we wish them the very best. Thank you for everything that you've done for #Team Maiden Early. Also, goodbye to Mrs. Manqua, who is leaving us for a short while. We wish her the very best, and we look forward to welcoming her back in a year or so. As always, when we say goodbye, we also say hello to new colleagues, and I'd like to extend a really warm #Team Maiden Early welcome to 2 new colleagues who are going to be joining us after February half term. The students are in for an absolute treat. These are fantastic practitioners. Mr. Butler will be joining us in our maths team, and Miss Cotton will be teaching ASDAN and some geography. We wish them a very warm welcome, and we look forward to working with them in over a week's time. And that's it for another half term. Obviously, next half term is going to bring a lot of challenges, so it's absolutely vital that you recharge your batteries over the next week or so. We will face these challenges head on as a team, and I'm confident that we will make sure that we do the very best by our students. But until then, next week, please stay safe, have a great half term, and I look forward to seeing you all virtually on the 22nd of February. Take care, everyone.